The Apple Watch Ultra 2 strikes a great balance between powerful outdoor features and being an excellent smartwatch companion. In this video from InfiniTech channel, we are going to have a review about this amazing smartwatch. It's also just an Apple Watch power user's dream and offers all the latest gesture features, a gorgeous titanium build, and finally an end to battery anxiety. For true adventurers and athletes, Garmin still rules, but the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is a top pick for everyone else. Let's take a look at some key features. Water resistant to a maximum of 100 meters. This remains the best Apple Watch for diving. Action button gives you quick access to apps and features, and upgraded internals. S9 chip enables new Siri and gesture features. The first is that the case is made from 95% recycled titanium, so it has vastly improved environmental credentials. It's also carbon neutral if you get one of the new Alpine or Trail Loop bands. The screen has been given a boost to 3000 nits up from 2000 nits, and this is a decent visual boost. It's noticeably brighter when viewed side by side with the original, and that's an amazing improvement. watchOS 10 heralds the new modular Ultra watch face, which has the potential to hold an absurd amount of complications for the ultimate power user. I think it's a bit busy, but in general I really love this, and having fresh options is never a bad thing. There is also the new Snoopy watch face, which is actually delightful. I don't really hold any particular affection or nostalgia for Snoopy, but the watch face is fun and excellent. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 debuts with watchOS 10, which brings a host of new features. Of course, watchOS 10 rolls out to the original Ultra and every series of Apple Watch back to Series 4, but there are a few Ultra specifics. The Compass app has some new features, and it will know like the last place you got cell reception in case you need to make an emergency call, as well as showing the elevation of your track. You will also be able to access Topo Maps, which is a huge boost to the navigation chops of the Ultra 2, but these are US only for the foreseeable, starting with just California. So it's a very limited rollout that's going to take a while to really be effective. If Apple can get topography and trail maps worldwide, it would be a colossal shot in the arm for the effectiveness of Ultra 2. Of course, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 offers the App Store and Apple Pay, two top-notch services that elevate the smartwatch experience and are unchanged here from every other Apple Watch model. The biggest addition to the Ultra 2 is a new S9 chip, with its neural engine that allows for machine learning tasks to be handled on the watch rather than in the cloud. This allows for three main benefits: a new gesture control on Watch Siri and Siri Health integrations. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 is an impressive sports watch, and with watchOS 10 gets a host of new support for cycling power and cadence meters, with functionality that will also turn your iPhone into a bike computer, displaying metrics from the watch. That's great for cyclists. Just like last year's draft of running dynamics, power metrics, track support, and other features boosted the experience for runners. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 features multi-band GNSS, which is super accurate GPS tracking that uses both L1 and L5 bands. In a test against the Garmin Epic, we found the Apple Watch Ultra to be extremely robust in a very challenging conditions, and we found the same performance again on the Ultra 2. Put simply, if you're looking for GPS accuracy, then the Ultra 2 is one of the best you can get. GPS battery life is quoted at 12 hours, which feels correct. That includes full use of multi-band GNSS, the most accurate tracking, and the always-on display. Using low power mode ups that to 17 hours with full multi-band GNSS and heart rate tracking. For some people, the battery life will simply not be enough, and those people should obviously look elsewhere. But for most people, 17 hours of constant multi-band GNSS tracking will do the job, even if they do need to pull the charger out at the end of the day. In this video on the screen, you can have top 5 best smartwatches by category, so be sure to watch this video and don't forget to subscribe.